Welcome, race fans. Asphalt Outlaws Racing coming to you live Friday night. What better place to hang out with Bobby with all the freaking hobbies? Max Speed TV, right here in Wapping, Kansas. Grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, something to snack on, spend the next few hours with us. Promise you to be anything but boring. Be right back after the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the praise, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled
Welcome back, everybody. You know what it is right now? It's qualifying time coming right at you. Asphalt Outlaws. Let's check out a few guys, see what's happening. The boss, Hoss Beverly, happens to be his league. Him and his boys. Good looking truck, though. Definitely got a great paint job going there. And he's also got a great time going as well. Currently, number 1. Another guy running around here doing a really good job. Last week he did. Nathan Dale. Still got to have a talk with this guy, though. Man, when you see the word Hooters sponsored on a truck, you've got to have the others with it. Keeps the other cats behind you. He's not caught on to that secret yet, but I'll work on him. Currently 3rd, good run on his part. Some other notables. There's my buddy, Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. Currently 6th, good run for him as well. Robert Timmons, so close last week. 7th quickest. And I'm telling you, that is one nice paint job. That puppy can really, really shine. There it was. That quick. Who else we got running around? Lance Thompson, the 21 machine. Take a closer look at him. 17th. Not going to be a happy camper with that one. Tyler Beverly. First lap, 15th. There's one to watch out for. He's been on a tear lately. Joey Means. The old Valvoline look. Loving it. Joey was a bridesmaid and not a bride for a championship league race last Wednesday. He may be having a score to settle a little bit. Tonight he may be racing as he always does. He doesn't know what a break is. It's balls to the wall or nothing at all. Keep an eye on this cat tonight. 20th fastest. Well, that just sucks. He's going to have to pick that up. Scott Black, 14th quickest in the skate machine. Back to the old skate shack. That's another good looking paint scheme right there. Picture of his daughter. Awesome. He's 14th. And that's going to be it right here. There he was. See? He heard me. He picked things up just a little bit. He's on a mission tonight, folks. That's going to be my pick of the win here tonight, right here. Welcome everybody out there in YouTubeville. Appreciate you guys watching this. We have got 5 whole minutes to go before we get into this. They have a 9-minute long qualifying. Tad bit on the long side because everybody is already in. But let's see. Gives me a chance to talk with some of these cats. Who do I want to pick on tonight? How about you, Joey? Bobby in the booth, you got a copy?
Going on, Bobby?
Hey, buddy. A bridesmaid Wednesday night for the championship and not the bride. Missed it just by a tad. You feeling kind of froggy tonight? You got a little anxiety, you know, a little bit of steam you want to let up and kind of win this thing tonight?
Man, it'd be great. I mean, I really hope I do, but I wasn't expecting having pole coming off the start. That's nice.
Well, you must have heard me because your first lap you were 20th, and I thought, well, that just sucks. And then you turn around and turn right around, and now you're on the pole.
Yeah, I just was warming up the tires a little bit. No, I thought I messed up the turn 1, but must been perfect. So,
oh yeah,
I'll take it.
You're on your way, my friend. We'll be watching you tonight, keeping an eye on you. All right.
All right, sounds good, Bobby.
All right, I'm gonna get you back there to your new teammates there, the loose lug nuts. So we'll talk to you. All right. Oh, I like having fun talking to these guys. It's a blast. Who else am I got to talk to? I got time. How about the leader of the league? Talk to me, Boss Hoss. You there?
What's up, Bobby?
Hey, what do you think, man? You feeling froggy tonight as well? You got something for these guys?
I don't know. There's some good guys in here, so just want to stay clean, be around in the end.
Did you get that Target taken off your paint job? Apparently, you was sponsored by Target. You didn't even know it last week.
Yeah, I've been thinking if I keep going through that, I'm going to get me a Target truck for sure.
All right, we're going to keep an eye on it. Try to keep the fenders on this bad boy, all right?
Yes, sir, Bobby.
All right, buddy.
See you later, buddy.
It's fun talking to these guys. Here's another one. I got to talk to him. Talk to me, the Italian Stallion. John, you out there?
Hey, how you doing tonight, Bobby?
I'm doing great, man. How you feeling? You going to be able to think you got something for these guys tonight?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I did pretty decent qualifying here, but we'll see if I be able to conserve them tires.
All right, I told everybody out there in YouTubeville that, you have Mafia sponsored all over your truck. And a last name, Shalino. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I'm a little nervous. Afraid I'm going to wake up in the morning somewhere in the lake, So I got to make sure I get your last name said right. But we're going to watch you, man.
Forget about it.
We're going to watch you. Yeah, forget about it. I saw that too. We're going to watch you tonight and see if you can get that bad boy up to the front here. I know it's a pretty intimidating paint scheme you got. I like it.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I worked on that, but just being a rookie this year, I'm just learning a lot. So if I can just finish a race, I'm happy with it.
All right, buddy. I'll keep an eye on you. We'll talk to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Bobby.
All right. What can I say about Kansas? You got to take care of your tires here. And more likely, it's going to be a fuel mileage race as well. These cats get one fast repair. That's all they're going to get tonight. You got to try to keep these fenders on these things. A couple other notables that I want to mention. Charles Gettings, he knows how to get around this place pretty good as well. A lot of good drivers in this league. Check them out. It's the first season for the league, Asphalt Outlaws Racing, and it's on Friday nights. You got nothing to do on a Friday night where you come out and get with these guys, hop in the league for them. I'm sure that they'll welcome you with open arms. Anyway, this is it. Down to the seconds here. We're getting ready to fire this bad boy off. Thanks again, everybody in YouTube is out here watching. Appreciate it. I see a few people out here in YouTube talking already. Sup, Caleb? Mr. Somerville, nice to see you there, buddy. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. 15 seconds to go. We'll get into the qualifying grid, and we'll do what Bobby does best. That's right. He's going to screw up as many last names as possible. By the way, any last-minute Christmas ideas in the future here for the broadcaster tonight? I'm thinking Hooked on Phonics. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Getting on the grid. I'll find them eventually. There they sit. And here we go. Row number 1 to 24, Joey Means. 13 beside him, a Mark Beverly. This guy knows how to get around his track as well. Row number 2 to 33 of John the Italian Stallion, Salino. And the 14 of Don Gramar beside him. Row number 3, 30, Nathan Dale. And the number 5 of Bill Haas. Row 4, Joey Allen in the 23 machine. And the number 2, Jeremy Talley along beside him. Row number 5 to 21, Lance Thompson. And the 69 of Jesse Wise. Row number 6 to 22, the boss, Hoss Beverly. And the number 7, Patrick Bowen beside him. Row 7 consists of the 17 of Will Renault. And the 16 of Mr. Robert Timmons. Row number 8, the number 8, Scott Black. And the 54 beside him, my buddy, Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. Row number 9, the number 1, Mr. Excitement himself, Roger Strickland. And the 87 beside him, Jesse Calloway. Row number 10 to 27, Caleb Patton, and the 45 of Tyler Beverly beside him. Row 11 is going to consist of the 77 of Cody Telendi. Cody T, the hell with it. 96, Charles Gettings. Row 12 to 99, Troy Hutchison, and the 98 of Dakota Anglin. And that is it. I think I only screwed up maybe one. That could be a first, folks. All right, remember what I said. Fuel mileage plays a part in this bad boy. Got to keep your fenders in it to win it. You also got to take care of those tires. One fast repair. That is all these cats are going to get tonight. One. You got a driver you'd like for me to say hi to or anything, let me know out on YouTube. I'll pass it right along. Whatever you want me to tell them, I'll say it. I don't live by none of them. I don't care. Kick back, relax, get yourself something cold to drink. Pull out those nuts. Enjoy the ride for the next couple of hours. Joey Means. There he sets in the 24 machine. He's going to be bringing down the green flag. Mark Beverly up on the top in the 13. The rookie, Shalino. The Italian stallion in the Mafia machine. He's going to be third. Don Grimard. Nathan Dale, Bill Haas, Joey Allen, Jeremy Talley, Lance Thompson, Jesse Wise. Top 10, that's it, right here, starting it off. Gonna get down with it. Trucks out of the way. Pull those belts down tight and get ready. And if you've got belts in the sim rig, well, you're just scrubbing your monkey. Green flag, and here we go. Coming down the lead, the first lap of 110. Joey Means down at the bottom takes it right up to the outside in front of Beverly. Beverly's going to follow him down there and try to knock off a little bit of mileage on this track. These two cats have jumped out to about a 2-truck lead. Selena hanging in third with Don Grimard in fourth. Taking a little bit of a peek on the inside run. There's my buddy in a 23 machine, Joey Allen. Loving the Davey Allison throwback. This is another guy who knows how to get around this track. A little loose right there. He gathered it up though, but he's going to lose a few spots. And he's going to bunch him up right behind him too. He has got him all over him. Renault jumps out in front of these guys. Gets out of the way. That was some traffic happening right there. Up front, Joey Means has got to separate himself just a little bit from the second place of Mr. Beverly. Mr. Talley is all over that 33. Right along with him right here as he goes up on the high side. Somerville, I cannot believe you've not said hi to me on YouTube yet. I am just appalled. Tally working on the Italian Stallion there in the number 33. Trying to take him up to the high side, build a little bit of momentum coming out of that turn. And now he's got to have a full rear view mirror of him. Now Nathan, the Hooters machine, starting to put a little bit of pressure on that number 2 man of Mr. Mark Beverly, the 13 machine. Go on back a little bit further here. The 87's looking really hard, working the heck out of Allen in that 23. The 87 Callaway. Mr. Excitement, the 13th spot, sitting there watching it go down. P1 Paints. If you need a paint job, check him out. Mr. Sammy Davis Jr.'s painted about 90% of these trucks, probably. He has a gift. And speaking of Sammy Davis Jr.'s, take a look. Robert Timmons working on Caleb Patton there a little bit. And Mr. Gettings is working on Timmons. Working on him pretty hard. You can see he took the air right off the back of that spoiler. Kind of got that truck just a little bit sideways. Well, you have lots of grip up here for a while, but you get around 15 laps into these tires, that grip starts to go away quick. You can see Gettings on the bottom still working on Timmons up high. And that will be for that 17th spot. Now we got trouble. I see the smoke flying. The 87's going around and around. Let's see if we can find what happened here. Let's slow it down and give you a look. And it looks like he might have creeped up just a bit. Mr. Gamard got a shot. The number 1 of Strickland had nowhere to go but into the back end of Callaway. Go back and take another look here. Be able to get a little better view. See, which one do we want? Maybe this one will take care of it. I don't really know. Probably not the one we want. Well, that didn't help where the crap I did it. Looked like he might have came up just a tad, folks. I could be very much wrong, though. Run it all the way back because I've got time. Not too much damage. I know the back end got hit real hard. Spin. There we go. Take a look at it right here. He is right there all over Gamard. Dom goes up the track a little bit. And there you go. Looks like two drivers going for the same piece of real estate as Mr. Allen just squeezes by and doesn't get touched. Mr. Strickland hit him hard. I mean, I don't know. I gotta look at here. Did Timmons actually miss him? I mean, that was some serious driving if the old boy from Tennessee did. Let me see. I don't know where I'm going to be able to catch this at, but I would like to know if he missed him. Take a look. Real close. Real close. Here we go. Did he miss him? I do believe he did. Wow, what a job there. Awesome job by Mr. Timmons himself. All right, here we go. Everybody else came into the pits from 7th on back. The top 7 guys have not been in. You are watching the Asphalt Outlaws Racing. 14 laps in the book. First caution. There's your top 5 drivers. Nathan's worked his way up to 2nd. Jesse Wise. Now, who would hit that? I need to get with him. The pink flamingo truck. That's it. That thing's just too cute. You don't want to hit that and tear it up. We're going to line them back up. We're going to do it again. 15 laps out of a whopping 110 in the books. 15. Let's see, which one do I like? I like that one better. Means, Dale, Wise, Hales, Dakota, Hutchison, Mark Beverly, the Italian Stallion himself, Salino, Talley, and Haas Beverly up into the top 10. Pace truck is off. They're going to get ready to come right around at you in your face and take the green flag right here. Asphalt Outlaws Racing, Kansas. Down on the inside, trying to make a move. In the Hooters machine, Nathan Dale is going to slide right up in front of Means. As these cats pick up the speed, you want to know what kind of speed they're running here? Let me show you. About 178 mile an hour, it looks like. 179 just touches it. 182, 181. Tell me these boys ain't boogieing. Now, green flag pit stops coming off the transition of this track. Now that's going to be something to watch later on. But the first 5 or 6 vehicles have not been in the pits. The number 5 looking real hard down there on the bottom. And he better look a little harder because he's got Dakota in the 98 machine looking at him. Whoa, scratches the wall. One of the flamingos just got his head knocked. Got his bell rung. Nathan's gonna show Joey the way around here, it looks like. Check on the boss, Hoss Beverly, back here, up to the 10th spot, hanging on with it. Jeremy Talley working on that 69. Jesse Wise, I'll see if he got any damage here. Oops, not that side. This side, oh yeah. I think he tucked the feathers right off a few of those flamingos. What do you think, huh? As he sits right here, take a look at what's in front of him. I gotta be honest with you, for a second, I thought that truck up there in front of him of Troy Hutchinson, I swear to God, I thought that said Bee Gees. I was about ready to pull him up in the booth and have a chat with him. You can see those different lines that they take. Try to shave off a little bit of this track. Jesse's working on the bottom side here of the 98 machine, Dakota. Question is can he keep that momentum, or is he got to get out of it, or he'll drift up? Back up front, looks like Joey says, you know what, I'll let you lead a few laps, that's it, I'm done with you. I want my lead back. And he's gonna get it for now. Appreciate everybody out here watching us. If you would be so kind, hit that like button. Oh, looks like Renault's getting a little bit of racy in him here. He's taking the second spot away from him. Made it look kind of easy, actually. Right along with him now as he's got his sights on the leader, Joey Means. Joey said in his interview I did Wednesday evening for the other league, you know, congratulate him. He did come in second for the championship. But he says his pastime hobbies, he does enjoy collecting stamps and playing Go Fish quite a bit. So, you know, whatever it takes to calm those nerves down. Right now, he's a little nervous because Renault's working for the lead. And he's going to take it from him. And I don't believe Renault was very happy about that because he's going to come right back down on the inside right here. Show you how close these guys can get, if I can. Joey slides way up high. While these two cats are fighting for it, Nathan Dale's going to slowly be able to reel him in. And, of course, that number 5 is right there with him. And it does look like Nathan might have scratched the wall there. Let's look at his... Oh, he's clean there. Now he grabbed a hold of it, kept it off the wall. I don't know how he did it, but he did. And here comes the Flamingo Man himself. Puts the number 30 down. Now he's looking very carefully at Jesse Wise in that 69. Back in that 12th spot. The Italian Stallions getting ready to lose it to the 23 of Mr. Allen. They're doing some battling right here. Still duking it out side by side. In the back, watching it all go down, Robert Timmons, he started. Where did he start? Let's see. He started 14th. He's going nowhere and getting there fast. He's still in the 14th spot. Just watching. Renault's checked out. He's got a little bit of real estate between him and Mr. Means. You can see that. Beverly in third. No pressure. Got a good race going right here for third, though. Or for fourth, I mean. Hutchison's down on the bottom. He would love to take it away from the number 5, Mr. Bill. We're going to call him Hales. I hope that's right. If not, it is tonight. You think I can remember all these last names, but that ain't gonna happen, Captain. Yeah, Jesse Wise poking out that little pink flamingo right out into the bottom here. Some of these cats gonna have to be coming in fairly soon for some from fuel and tires. Joey's been out here. He's got 31 laps. Renault's only got 18, and you can see that difference right there in that tire wear. That is a huge difference. Mr. Beverly, he's only got 19 laps on those tires. He should be running up along Joey here. Should be able to catch him. '99, he has got, Hutchison's got 32 laps. 27, Caleb Patton, he's only got 19 laps on those tires. He should be able to take him. And he does. Remember, 180 mile an hour, or I'm sorry, 100, at some points up to 187. Transition that down into pit road speed, well, that's tricky. Making it look easy right now. 33 laps out of 110 in the book. We're knocking them off here one at a time, fairly quickly. All the way back into the back. Taking a look at my buddy Sammy Davis Jr., 23rd. Back there in a herd of turtles, it looks like. My lands. Things are about to get ugly here. Gettings and Allen's leading the way. Timmons is up top. Sammy Davis down on the bottom. And sitting there watching it all happen. Right in front of me, Patrick Bowman. Oh, the 30's coming into the pits. He's certainly going to try anyway. There we go. Now we got some problems. The number 1 spins all over the place. Grimard does a nice spin out. That will definitely bring out the caution. And there was the touch. Looks like the 45. Mr. Tyler Beverly. There he sets. And the Gravedigger ride. I like that. That is sharp. Let's see what happened right here. Minding his own business, it looks like. The number 1 machine, Mr. Strickland, I think, came down. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, wow. Take a look at that. The 8 machine just misses him as he spins it around. Again. Get it from a different angle here. Thought he had him clear, maybe. I'm not really quite sure. Yep, that's what it was. He didn't realize he was there. Plain and simple. Wow. Grimard had nowhere to go in that 14 machine. I mean, nowhere to go. And he just drilled him. Now, here's a pretty good hard hit, folks. Watching it all from Dom's. Ouch. That's going to hurt. Now, does he still have a motor? Let's see. Yep, he still has his motor. He's fine. As you can see, it's smoking like crazy. He's got to take real good care of it, because if he blows it, he's got to be on the hook, and he'll be down several laps. As you see Mr. Timmons coming out. You see the 30 right there coming back out. And here comes your leaders. Renault, Mark Beverly, Joey Means, 27 of Caleb Patton, Troy Hutchison, Bill Hells, Jeremy Talley, Haas Beverly, Dakota, and the Italian Stallion, John Shalino. Top 10 with Mr. Deddings right there at the 11th spot. How about you, Will? Bobby the Booth, you got a copy? You're looking pretty good out there, buddy. How's that truck feeling?
I think I got lucky with being able to get through everybody with the fresh tires right there. I don't know, that 24 looks pretty fast, but I didn't take tires on this one to save a set for later, so I probably won't be up here very long right now.
Well, you got a game plan. Let's see what happens, but you're looking pretty darn stout so far. You led 13 laps of this bad boy. So, lights out on the pace truck. I'm going to let you get back to your teammates, and, well, good luck. We'll keep an eye on you.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for broadcasting as always.
All right, buddy. Good luck. Saving the tires for the last. Renault's on the bottom. Beverly's going to be up top. Joey Means right there in that 24 down below. Caleb Patton right there. You're definitely watching the Asphalt Outlaws Racing tonight with your host, Bobby with all the freaking hobbies. MaxspeedTV, go check us out, subscribe. Pretty please. Hit the thumbs up button. I'm sick and tired of seeing that number 4. Come on, somebody get me to 5. You're killing me. They're liable to replace me with somebody who stutters. John Black, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, buddy. Nobody wants to talk to me out there. They're quiet tonight. It's a Friday night. Let's see more excitement in the graveyard. Beverly's going to be on the bottom. Renault's going to be up top. Lining them up. Here we go. Joey immediately right there on Mr. Beverly. Take a look as he tries to run him down a little bit. Looking at it on the bottom, getting a good run down there. Let's see if he can hang on to it. Beverly's going to take the lead on that one. Already battling it out, wearing some tires down. The 99 machine's getting a little bit of pressure from that number 5. And of course, Mr. Tally and the number 2 machine's right there as well. Bill Hales is down to the bottom. Gotta slide up in front of me and take that spot. Gettings moved his way up into the 8th place already. That 96 machine in the Bass Pro Shops. Now he's working on that 27. Gonna take him down. Now he's got his sights on the 98. All the way back in the back, almost some 3-wide racing going. Whoa, the 30 gets loose down there. Nathan Dale sideways. Gathers it up. No harm, no foul. Whoa, they touched, it looks like. Him and Callaway. Haas Beverly in the 8th spot, having a good run tonight. Robert Timmons in 12th. And probably one of the most shiniest paint jobs I've seen in a while. Again, a look at that thing sparkle in the lights. It's just simply gorgeous. Back up front, Joey Means says, thank you very kindly. I think I'll take that lead back. Gettings has moved up to the 5th spot, looking at 4th for Tally. Caleb Patton trying to hang on to that 7th spot all he can. Would love to get a hold of the 6th there, but that's not going to happen. He's going to try it down on that bottom. Whoa, as you can see, he gets off that white line right there. A little slick down there, apparently. All quiet back here. Jesse Wise in the 14 machine. Or in 14th in the 69, I'm sorry. The 21 right there, Lance Thompson. That's 14th and 15th. Kind of quiet for Mr. Thompson tonight. Renault skates all the way back to 19th. Running those old tires. Trying to save his set for the end of the race. Yeah, John, I hear you. The Beverleys are very confusing. I will sum this up for you, I hope, fairly quickly and easily. Right there, the 22 is going to be the boss hoss. That's Daddy. And I do believe the older brother, which is Mark Beverly, there he is in the number 13 machine. And then the younger one's going to be Tyler Beverly in the 45 of the Gravedigger. I hope that helps. Gettings now love to try to take that spot away. And he does, but is he going to be able to keep it? Jeremy's up on the high side. Making it difficult for him for the pass, that's for sure. And you're right, Mr. Black. The Mafia car is pretty bad, isn't it? There he sets. Let me find him. Give me a minute. 33, there you go. Up above his little shield visor up there, Italian Stallion. I like that. He's running in 13th. Cocked, rocked, and locked and loaded, baby. He's ready to go. Joey's got a good little separation right there between him and the second place of Bark Beverly. About the same separation between the number 3 of Mr. Bill Hales. There's Mr. Talley in 4th. Charles is 5th. Dakota 6th. Jesse Calloway slowly working his way back up after being caught up in an incident earlier. And man, I don't know how he missed that wall. Buddy, that was close. Using every inch of that track. Boss Beverly's going to be 8th. Joey Allen right there in 9th place, looking to take that 8th spot away if he can. Caleb Patton's 10th. And Robert Timmons fighting to hang on to the 11th. That will be taken by Jesse Wise. Now he's got his sights set on the 27 machine. Timmons comes back onto the inside. Dale Beverly. Here comes Don Gamard, caught up in an altercation earlier as well. 18th. Scott Black, real quiet tonight. And it looks like, oh yeah. That thing's got to be a handful. As you can see, if I get closer, there you go. Oh man, your daughter's not going to be happy, pal. You have scratched up her paint job and put a massive dent in it. That's got to be a handful to drive. Look at that spoiler. Adelia's son's not running tonight there, John. That's probably why she's nowhere to be found. Either that or she's recovering from all the alcohol from Wednesday night. One or the other. Looks like Mr. Beverly's starting to creep up to give a little bit of a challenge here for the number 1 spot. Putting a little bit of pressure on Mr. Means. Hey, let's have a little fun. Ain't done it in a while. And besides that, I'm thirsty. Let's crank this mother up. Come on. Beverly working hard up on the top side to try to take that lead. Joey's led 36 laps of this bad boy. Mr. Beverly got a taste of 5. Jeremy's having a really good run tonight. He started 8th. Gettings, another guy. He started 22nd. And here he is, top 5. Mr. Bill in the 5th spot. Dakota trying, working real hard. Of course, the 99 is not a problem because I think he's at least 6 laps down, being caught up in an altercation earlier. There's a good run. Callaway and Wise have been at it probably half of this race so far. Timmons in the 10. Still up front. Joey is by far not running away with it. Beverly's hanging right there with him. Gettings takes 3rd away from Tally. Tally's trying his best to hang on to 4th, but he's got... no, you don't. That's a lap truck. Never mind. Tally will stay in 4th, but Gettings is in 3rd. He's working his way up towards the front. Charles has come a long ways as well. He gets better every time he's behind the wheel. The number 7, Haas Beverly, starting to get a rear view picture of a pink flamingo up his butt. Wise is trying to run him down. Callaway's going to settle down to the 9th spot, and he's going to have Salino, the Italian stallion. Wonder how high up he is in the mafia. With a name like that, you gotta be. But he is hanging on to the 10th spot. Tires are starting to slip away from these guys. Times are starting to slow down just a little bit. Running along at a fairly good pace, which is good because I do know how much Robert Timmons likes to grab a blanket and some popcorn and cozy up on the old couch and turn the fireplace on and watch himself a real good Lifetime or Hallmark movie. Not judging. Got a few guys coming into the pits right now. Looks like Joey, yep. Mr. Callaway's coming in. There's still your leader, Joey Means. And he has not far behind him, Beverly. Still staying right with him. A little ways back to the 3rd place of Gettings. Now the question is, your leader kind of sets the pace. if the leader goes in, if you can't catch him with the even tire where you got going on, sort of kind of even, you're certainly not going to catch him if he comes into the pits and comes out with new rubber. So usually when the leader comes in, most of the guys are going to follow because, well, they're just not going to catch him. Take a close watch right here. You'll see Joey when he does come in. See how many follows. If they can react quick enough, they'll go in at the same time. If not, I guarantee you to be the next lap. John Black says he likes Hallmark movies as well. That's great, John. I have no choice but to like them come November or in Christmas time. 4 TVs in the house, and I think all 4 of them have Hallmark movies on them around that holiday season. Somehow or another, my man cave TV has it on. I don't know. Dakota and Mr. Bill, they're in the pits right now. And here comes Joey. Yep, Mr. Means. Haas Beverly's going to stay out. And so is Mr. Gettings is coming in as well. And Haas Beverly and the rest of them is coming in. Wise is in. The Italian Stallion's in. Don Grimard is in. Here comes Nathan Dale is in. Caleb Patton. Here they all come. And here comes Mark Beverly. He gets a point for leading the lap. Here he comes. Let's ride with him as he does a pit stop. Why? Well, because I'm bored. You got to watch them when they pull out in front of you. And I do believe the way it's worked up in iRacing, you only have just 3 stalls you can run through. Any more than 3, you're in trouble. And away he goes. Joey Means is going to relinquish the lead. Even though it says he's 4th, but he's not. Check these guys out. AsphaltOutlawsRacing.com. Check them out on Facebook as well if you want to join up and sign with them. They are a fixed setup league. They're a blast. A lot of nice guys out here. There's your leader, and all the way back here is going to be 2nd place, Charles Gettings. 3rd is going to be Tally. Jesse Calloway will be 4th. 5th is going to be Mark Beverly. Mr. Bill, 6th, 7th, Joey Allen. The boss, Haas Beverly, is going to be 8th. Mr. Timmons is 9th, and 10 will be Dakota. Well, just coming out of the pits right now for those ever-needed tires will be Mr. Renault. He's led 14 laps of the race tonight. Yes, John, that's right. Nobody's talking to me but you, buddy. You are keeping the broadcaster awake. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know one thing. Gettings is slowly, and I do mean slowly. Looks like I'm gonna have to possibly redo something here. Because my telemetry no longer wants to work. Give me a second. Let me fix this little problem I've got right here. As you can see, I'm working on it right now. iRacing, it's really strange because you try to feed them all that information and sometimes it actually frees up on you. It's usually not a happy camper when that happens. Yeah, we should be back now. And we are. Gettings trying to run him down. .53 laps. If he can continue, he will lead the most laps of this race. That's points. All important points. Charles is right there with him. He's not running away by no means. Tally in the third spot. And Callaway here trying to reel him in. Beverly's in fifth. He's done 7 laps so far. The Flamingo Kid working real hard on Dakota up here, trying to get into that spot. As you see, Dakota just wiggles a little bit. Jesse hanging on to the bottom, trying to get that spot. And he takes it. Patton in the 27-16. Scott Black quiet tonight as well. Still running around. Excuse me. Still running around with that damage, though, in the back of that truck. Everything else looks pretty good, but not so much the back end. Saving that fast repair for a rainy day. Gettings says, you know what? Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, but I think I'm going to lead a little bit here, Joey. Gettings is going to be up front leading it right now. Riding along with Means. Gettings is up front enjoying himself. A big note, Mr. Nathan Somerville, I notice, is not running tonight, but he is in chat. And by the way, has not said hi to me yet. I will give him a moment to type that in. You never want to tick off your broadcaster, Nathan. Never, ever, ever. Means is starting to slip back a little bit, man. Gettings is on a mission. He's out here and he's going. Alley back here in third by himself. Nobody pestering him. Beverly's going to be in the fourth. Callaway up to fifth. Well, he's trying to be up there anyway. Bill, Mr. Bill, is taking that spot from him. You can hear him get out of it and chase it up the hill. $88 laps out of 110 in the books, gone already. Your big race summary. Well, of course, you can't go by that exactly. We do have 22 laps left. We do have a 2 cautions, I believe. I had to reset my ATVOs, so that will be off. Joey Means, Wednesday night, missed out just by a little bit, $900. Actually, $1,000, I do believe. That's what the payout was for the first place. As you see him, he is slowing down, and he's going to follow Gettings into there. He is not going to let him get new, fresh tires on him and be further away from him. He is going to ride his shirt tails all the way in and out. So that's going to put Beverly in the lead for now, but he too will be coming in. Renault all the way back to the 21st spot. Going 2 laps down. Was doing pretty well at the beginning. He led 14 laps. And then it went south. And I gotta tell you, the Loose Lug Nuts boys they got it going on. There comes the 24 machine. Joey Means, he's being shown in 12th. That's because they just came in and pitted. But watch how fast they go around these trucks with that fresh rubber. Gettings is already working on a 21. Oh boy, I'm hearing some noise now. And I do believe that'll bring out a caution with 17 to go. Not quite sure what happened, but let's check it out. Right along with Robert Timmons here. If we can get a pretty little picture of what happened. Timmons is down on the bottom, and plain and simple. Looks like the 45 just come right down. Didn't realize he was there and cut him off. cut him at the knees. Obviously, he didn't know he was there. Give you a little high view here. I'm looking at that one more time. Let's watch it from this angle. Well, you know what? I'm going to take that back. That, to me, looks like two cats going for the same spot. It does look like right here, you can see him drifting up, and you can see the other one drifting down. And they kiss. John, I don't know who got your shirt that I sent out, brother. Somebody's got one. You're gonna have to give me another address. I just don't get it. People are wearing MaxspeedTV shirts all over. I don't know who's got them. Gettings is gonna be your leader. Hales, Beverly, Wise, Baldwin. That's gonna be your top 5. You're watching Asphalt Outlaws Racing in Kansas. $13 to go when we take the green flag. Once they get these guys all lined back up again. Timmons is waiting patiently, I would imagine, to get a lap back here or something. Where did the pace truck go? Looking. Somebody kill the pace truck. Maybe it has to get fuel. I don't know. There it is. And everybody else is going to go through finally. Nope, not you, Charles. You hang right there. Gettings has led 8 laps in that 96 machine. Joey Means has led 57. Mark Beverly back in the backs led 13. Patrick Baldwin, very, very quiet. And here he sets in the 4th spot. Another P1 paint job. That's a good looking paint job too. Flat black in the front. I like it. Lights are out on the truck. They're going to line up side by side. We're going to do it again. 12 laps to go of this race will be over with. Gettings is going to be at the bottom. Joey Means is going to be up top. And Nathan didn't say hi to me on YouTube. You suck. Haha. Gettings decides to keep it on the loose side. Here comes Joey up on the top. That's set right here. And we're going to watch this little battle with Mark Beverly on his hood. Or roof. This is where it's going to be happening at, folks. Beverly going to sit back here like a snake in the grass and just wait to see who and where, what, and when. Got ourselves a caution already. Who in the world up? Looks we got Tom Gramar's going to be sideways and in the grass. Hey, don't you know why? Let's see. Oh, looks like the pink flamingo. Oh no. That is not good. Jesse Wise. Slow her down and take a look. Up against the wall he goes. And nowhere for the Italian Stallion and Tally and the rest of these cats to go. No, not at all. Wow, what a shot. That definitely is going to hurt a lot of trucks. Now, will they stay out? You bet your butt they're going to stay out. Charles, Bobby in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How's it going, Bobby?
You're looking really stout out there, pal. That 24, he's just as stout as you are. You got anything for him here in his last finishing laps of the race?
Be honest with you, we're teammates. We're just kind of trying to work together up here. Our game plan right now is just finish 1 and 2. It don't bother me who wins out of us two. Just 1 and 2 is fine by me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with 1 and 2. That's for sure. But you guys both look like you're running very well. I mean, truck handling good, tires going away fast or no?
Not too bad. Me and Joey here pitted a few laps before the rest of the guys right behind us, but it was just a couple laps short, which I think tires are still about even because we took it easy on this last set right when we came out. So I think we're about even, hopefully. We'll see.
All right, I appreciate the talk there, pal.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and get ready. Let's finish this thing off here, 1 and 2, huh?
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
You heard him. They are teammates of the Loose Lug Nuts. Let's see who we got left here. Joey Means leading the show. Charles Gettings, Mark Beverly, Bill Haas, Caleb Patton, Haas Beverly, Nathan Dale, Scott Black, Jesse Calloway, Patrick Baldwin is the top 10. Lights out on the pace truck. Bring them around. Line them up. Let's do it. Should be, well, actually, no. The lights are back on the pace truck. I don't think what they want to do. It'll be 6 to go, probably. You're watching Asphalt Outlaws Racing, MaxspeedTV, Bobby with all the hobbies tonight on a Friday night, setting off your weekend. Thanks. Appreciate everybody out there watching. I appreciate the whole 6 likes. A little more would be really appreciated, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. All right, Means. Has he got it? Can he do it? He's led 62 laps of this race. Gettings. Up there in the high side, he's led 9 laps. Beverly has led 13 laps. Mr. Bill's led nothing. And the rest of them as well. But we're going to have a little bit of fun because green flagging it. Well, let's take it from this perspective right here when we take the green. Riding along with Mr. Beverly. A jump start by Mr. Means. He's the leader. He can go when he wants. Going through the gears gracefully. Taking it down into the inside, giving it all he's got to Beverly in a 13 machine. Got Means up on the top side by side. Beverly's going to try to take it on the bottom, drift up. Wow, check out the number 5. Bill Hale's doing a great job right here. He, too, is trying to get going. Gettings jumps in down beside him. His teammates up on the top side. All the fighting going on right here is going to make Mr. Beverly a happy camper. Joey Means working back on him, coming back down to the bottom, 4 to go at the line. Down on the bottom again, the 24 machine. Oh, I'm hearing carnage going on again. Is it going to bring out a freaking caution? Are we going to be able to stay green? So far, so good. We're staying green, it looks like. Means down on the bottom. Beverly up top. Riding along with Bill Hales. One and 2 right in front of him. Coming up on 2 laps to go. Joey has just a little bit of a wiggle right there. Bill has to get out of it. Just as I would figure. A caution. Imagine that. Well, let's see where this one was at, if I can find it. So close, folks. So close. And I really don't know where it's at. No idea. Don't know who caused it. At this point, I ain't going to worry about it. All I can say is shame on them. This was almost over. It was a good battle going on. Now they're going to bunch them all back up. We're going to do it again. Again, Beverly, Means, Mr. Bell, Gettings. Scott Black's up to the 5th. Mr. Haas Boss is a good run. He's in 6th. Callaway 7th. Jesse Wise, the Flamingo Kid, 8th, 9th. Rennell working his way right back up here. Doing a good job. And Caleb Patton, that's your top 10. Last chance to make it happen, Captain, right here. How about you, Mr. Beverly Bobbly in the booth? You got a copy.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, what do you think, pal? If these guys can keep the caution out from underneath you here, you got to be able to take this puppy in just 2 laps here. Can you keep them behind you?
Oh, I think so. I got some fresher tires than the P2. I think the P3's got about the same tires, so he's my main concern, I think. But if I can stick it toward the bottom, I don't think they can pass.
I'll tell you what, you're definitely looking stout right now. Tire wear is a big thing right here, and you are correct. You are setting a good 5 laps of better tire than what they have, so get off to a good jump start. Excuse me. Get off to a good jump start right here. 2 more laps. Let's get this puppy done. Let's get a victory out of this.
Heck yeah, I'm going to go for 2 in a row.
That will be sweet. All right. We're going to be watching you. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Bobby.
You heard him. 2 in a row would be really nice. Joey is led 63 laps. He's got 20 lap tires on that truck. Beverly has 15. Bill's got 15. Charles has 20 as well. Scott Black 15. Haas, the boss, Beverly. He has 15. Callaway has 20. You're thinking 5 laps? That's not a big deal, Bobby. Oh, yes, it is. And I do believe, yep, Scott's got a brand new truck. All right, everybody, play nicely for just 2 more laps. That'd be swell. All right. They are lining up. Hopefully we get that caution truck, get the lights off that bad boy. I think they went around enough here. I'm so anxious. You think I would be missing a Hallmark movie right now? No, it wasn't T-Vote either. Dadgummit. Beverly Means. Ailes Gettings. Scott Black. That's your top 5. Lord have mercy. It's like watching paint dry. Somebody holler out and tell the pace truck to turn the caution light out. Oh, it's out now. Go through the gears. Don't miss a gear. That'll ruin your day. And do not spin those tires, especially if you got 20 laps on them. It's easy to do. And usually when you do, you're going to get your butt ran over. All right. Let's get it down. Nice and tight. Tighten it up. And they do. Pace truck is finally going to get out of the way. And here we go. Asphalt Outlaws Racing. 2 laps to go. This is it. Who's going to do it? The fresher tires of Beverly on the bottom. The one who's led the most laps tonight. The 24 up top. The 96 and the 24 are teammates. Whoa, trouble right there. Already bouncing each other, but they hung on to it. What a job by that 24. Wow. And he's going to go all the way back to the back. But that did not bring out a caution. And now we got a boatload of them. They got trouble right here. Scott 8's going to go around. All kinds of trouble happening right there. And I don't know how we just ended up going back up to 3 laps again. Dad gum, this thing is never going to end. I'm going to have to take a pause for the cause here in a minute. How many restarts are we doing? Well, that was just nasty right there. I'm not quite sure what all went down with that. But I know the guy that got hurt the most is going to be Joey Means. Obviously, it's going to be a while before we get this race back going, so let's see what happened. Inquiring minds would really like to know. He's still shuffled way back here. Keep on going. There it is. Watch it from the 96, guys. Get a little better idea. Well, they didn't touch it all right there, but they did right there. Looked like to me the 13 was holding his line pretty well. I'm not seeing anything otherwise than that to tell me otherwise, but it did look like the 13 was holding his line. You can see right there the 24 comes down just a little bit. And, of course, that's when it all goes south. Geddes is saying, please don't shoot up in front of me, Joey. Please. But watch Joey here. Speed this back up. Watch him gather it. Haas, the 22, does a great job not running him over. But Joey gathers that thing up, puts it right between them. That could have been a really, a whole lot worse. There could have been a lot of trucks involved there, but Joey done a good job hanging on to that. But that's setting back, way back. Well, eventually, we're going to line them all up. We're going to do it again. 15-lap tires on the number 5. 20-lap tires on the 96. Mark Beverly, 15-lap tires. And Mark wants to get her done. He's going to have to jump on Gettings quick and get him out of the way so we can get after Mr. Bill. The 69, Jesse Wise. He's only got 9-lap tires. That is it. That could be your spoiler sitting right there. The Flamingo Kid. Keep an eye out on the number 69 machine. He could be the spoiler of this. You've been watching again the Asphalt Outlaws Racing MaxspeedTV. And I hope and pray this is the last restart. Have mercy. Just got to get 3 more laps in. Like I said, 15-lap tires in the number 5, 20-lap tires on the 96, 15 laps on the 13, But the big killer of them all is that 69 up there. He's only got 9 lap old tires. Does he have enough time to get up and get around them? He could definitely be the spoiler of this race. And here we go. We're going to wind him up, do it again. All by himself up top's going to be Gettings. Wow, the 87 Callaway. He's showing some muscle down here on the bottom for sure. Doing the pushing. Yes, the draft does work. Whoa, he slips up a little bit towards Gettings. And that's almost, yep, that's got to put him in the middle because here comes Joey Means down on that bottom. Can Mr. Bill hold him off? Beverly is coming. They both have 15 lap old tires. A white flag. This is it. Who's going to get it done? Do they have anything for Mr. Bill? And they do not. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the number 5. Mark Beverly, 2nd. Jesse Callaway, 3rd. Charles Gettings, 4th. Joey Means is 5th. Jesse Wise, 6th. 7th. Haas Beverly, 8th. Scott Black, 9th. Sammy Davis Jr., good run. And then 10th, Nathan Dale. As you can see, they really love each other here, and they just love to beat the tar out of the winner. But there's your winner, folks. Stick around. We're going to be right back. Asphalt Outlaws Racing. We'll do a little bit of interviewing right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Asphalt Outlaws Racing, MaxspeedTV. The winner tonight will be number 5, Mr. Bill. Let's see who we can get up here and chat tonight in the YouTube. Who do we have? We got our winners here. I'll find them somewhere. Well, as of right now, I'm seeing one, so we'll chat with him. Talk to me, Mark. How you doing, bud?
going on, Bobby?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. It seemed like the last the last 2 or 3 restarts right there, guys in the back just couldn't keep it clean for you, and you know, unfortunately, it made you a bridesmaid, not a bride tonight, more or less. Yeah, you was real strong there towards the end of this.
Yeah, those restarts didn't help me. That's for sure. Me and Joey got into it a little bit. I think it turned a little earlier than I expected, but that was about it. Couldn't catch Bill. He was pretty fast there. He had the inside line on the last minute there, so couldn't get him.
Well, hey, you got a second place finish. Nothing to be upset too much about that. It's all about the points, pal. And you got the points tonight. Good job. You led 21 laps of this thing. I know you like to win it, but 21 laps led's pretty good. Coming in second. Like I said, it's for the points. It's all for the big picture towards the end of this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just trying to rack the points, and P2's not bad. We're like that win, but Bill had a fast truck tonight. So.
Hey, your dad did very well as well. He came in 7th tonight, so he had a great run too.
Yeah, he tried to keep his nose clean, unlike usual.
Yeah, I think somebody painted a target somewhere, the target sign on his truck, and I think he found it and got it off there tonight. So, who do you want to thank before I let you? Who do you want to thank before I get you out of here?
Thank my sponsor, Reg Customs. Thank my dad and brother, Cody, for sure, for RCing for us. He does a great job. Thank my fiance for letting me race, and thank you for putting on a great show for us.
Well, not too awful bad. You guys do all the work. But congratulations, and I'll check you out next week, all right?
Thanks, Bobby.
All right, buddy. Trying to see one more time if I can find Mr. Calloway. He was here, and then he left, so it looks like it's going to be a no. Calloway finished 3rd tonight. So, well, we're going to go right on to the main man, the big kahuna. Talk to me, Bill.
Hey, man. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm doing well, but I think you're doing better.
Yeah. I was lucky tonight. The race kind of broke my way. 2 times when I needed to stop and get tires, we had cautions right before I had to pit, which allowed me to stay up front. And I just try to keep my nose clean. And then under the last caution, I was able to get a good set of tires, and I was in a good spot. And, doing all the practice this week, I knew if 11 or 12 laps, I could run flat out. So I had a good chance. And then when the first and second place truck got into each other and I got up front, then I knew I could stay flat out with the last 2 or 3 laps. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you and Mark had 15-lap old tires, and everybody else had 20. And believe it or not, people probably think 5 laps don't mean much, but it does mean something, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, quite a bit. I could run, like I said, run about 11 or 12 laps flat out, and then you had to get out of the gas getting into the turn, especially if you were behind somebody, you'd be getting dirty air. But I just had a fast truck tonight, and I was lucky I stayed clean until the very end, and I got wiped out trying to do my victory spin out, but that's okay.
Yeah, it was a love tap is what it was.
Yeah, it was a love tap. All right, he destroyed me. I couldn't even do any more spin out.
But hey, it doesn't matter. You're number 1. You won. You got the points. And hey, that's all that really counts tonight, buddy. Congratulations on the win. Who do you want to thank before I let you go?
I'm gonna thank my wife because she sponsors my truck. Her photography company's all over it.
Yeah,
and,
nice.
And everybody in this league for allowing me to race. I didn't know a soul when they let me join. I spent the first part of the year just staying out of the way, making sure I didn't make any enemies, and prove to the guys they could trust racing around me. So
I gotta ask you, how do you pronounce your last name?
Hales. H-A-L-E-S. Yeah. Me and my wife get a kick out of the videos when we watch them together.
You have no idea. I'm gifted. It's a God-given talent, not only from playing all the music I do, but it's a God-given talent for me to say a man's last name 15 freaking different ways.
Yeah, but it's Hales.
It is a talent, you know what I mean? But if you're tell your wife if she's looking for any last minute Christmas gift ideas for the broadcaster, apparently Hooked on Phonics is needed.
I will tell her that, bud.
Go ahead. Who else you want to thank?
That's pretty much it, man. And like I said, everybody in the league. So I appreciate them allowing me to race.
Well, congratulations. You are the winner tonight, and you're going to have a great time. Get out of that rig. Get yourself a nice little hug and a kissy from their wife. And since she sponsored you, you know, I don't know, she might, you might talk her into a new piece of equipment there for the old rig. You know what I mean?
Hear you, bud.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right. You take care of yourself, and I'll check you out next week. All right. Congratulations.
All right, man. Thank you, Bobby. Have a good night.
All right. You too, my friend. Hey, now I got Jesse. He decides to join me.
Yeah, they're doing it.
How you doing, bud? Talk to me, Jesse. You got a copy? This guy's about as hard to get a hold of as my wife. Jesse. Going once, going twice, Mr. Calloway. 3 times, you got me. All right, again. Hello, Jesse. All right, that's it. No Jesse. Not gonna happen, Captain, tonight. All right, appreciate everybody who's watching us right here. Asphalt Outlaws Racing, your winner, Bill Hales. This is Hales. I actually got it right now. But congratulations on the win. Everybody, Friday night, enjoy yourselves. Have yourself a safe weekend. And we'll catch you next week. Bobby with all them hobbies, MaxspeedTV. Thanks a lot for joining us. Until next week. See ya.